Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into this broadcast. I am Melinda Nail Fanatic. I am the owner of Nail Fanatics Artistry Design Studio and Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot in Las Vegas, Nevada. And this is your personal reading for Wednesday, September 14, 2016. I am so grateful that I'm able to deliver this reading to you. And so I'm going to be pulling out cards from the Color Your Tarot deck, and I'll pull a clarity card from the Phantasmagoric Theater Tarot, as well as from my Words of Clarity custom card deck. If you would like to, please sit back, honey. Let me do the broadcast, okay? Okay, just sit and watch. You don't touch, okay? Excuse me. And so also, if you'd like a personal reading, you can send your PayPal donation. The value of the information is the price of your reading. Send that by PayPal to this email address, and I will reciprocate that value to you in a reading. Send that back to you by YouTube upload, unless your donation is $60 or more. Then I will actually give you the option of doing a real-time by live stream or over the phone. And you need to play with your thing, baby. Okay. Or if you're in Las Vegas, then you can come into my studio for your reading. So I do have my 3-year-old little girl who's fresh out of bed here with me. So I'm sure any of you who have families can understand. I'm going to go ahead and get into the reading. There is a 1 to 3 day turnaround on reading requests for personal readings, and I reserve the right to refuse service at all times. Thank you so much, Love Source God, for these messages from our brothers and sisters for Wednesday, September 14th, 2016. Okay, get a spread going here. For Wednesday, September 14th, 2016. Please bear in mind that these are general readings, so we haven't asked a clear and specific question. We've just asked for the information to come out that we need the most. And that always is what comes out. Now, it could apply to you personally. It could apply to somebody who's in your life. It could apply to somebody who you deal with on the regular. It could apply to something that does apply to you. However, you won't find out about it for some time still, because there's always things going on behind the scenes. So I have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We have 6 of Pentacles crossed by the 8 of Wands with the Page of Cups as the outcome. Somebody is going to be getting some love messages from 1 or 2 of your past relationships coming back to you. Somebody is losing love for somebody from the past relationship. It's I don't want to say losing love, but it's like it's just not as strong as it used to be. Somebody, when their past relationship comes back, is going to be confessing to themselves that the emotions, it's just not as strong as it used to be. Things are just not as it's just not as good as it was in the past. And so you're going to have to work with it from that place, and you can't pretend that it's something that it's not, and so you're going to actually let it go. You're going to, you might try, but it's not going to take you long to realize that the relationship is just not the same, and it never will be. Whatever happened in the past, whatever time has passed, whatever growing and maturing you've done, it's just not the same. For somebody else, you're going to have a lot. I feel like in business, you're going to have new clients coming in from all sides. Like, you're just going to be really, really happy about the new clients you have coming in right now. Yes, and the Eight of Coins is basically a validation of that, which I've just said, along with this Five of Coins that shows up here. So it looks like, you know, moving into a better space, being more clear about what works for you, and designing your life to be more of the way you want it to be. In other words, you're getting really good. People are bringing you offers. Oh, yes, Love Star Scott, thank you. People are bringing you offers. They're giving you opportunities, and you are getting better and better at distinguishing which ones are actually worth your time, which ones are the ones that you actually want to invest your time in, because any offer that comes in, you have to either receive. I mean, even if you're going to receive the offers, you have to take the time to receive those offers. And so you're getting clearer about not just taking up any old offer. You're being more specific about what you accept into your life at this point in time. And you're looking for new opportunities because you've come out of a certain situation and you have a lot of talents, skills, and you have a lot to offer. So you want to make sure that what you're giving, you're offering in a place that is beneficial to you. Things want to come in quickly. Something can be causing a stalling, and that stalling is most likely indecision. Indecision will stall what is going on, and this is mainly talking about this love situation. Love is the key. Also, in regards to self-love, Love Source God is bringing out to me, you have to be decided that that self-love is the most important thing for you, because that's what's going to help you move out of this stalling. And when I say self-love is the most important thing for you, it truly is, but as long as it's done in the right headspace. If you're doing, and not to say that there's a right or a wrong, there is light and dark, there are choices, there are things that come out to produce light, and there are things that come out to produce dark. But when you're doing things from a motivation of love, peace, and happiness, you don't have to doubt your motivations. You don't have to doubt what will come from it. You can move forward freely in it, knowing that it's going to produce that same thing. So as far as this, for somebody who's dealing with a relationship, like, okay, so somebody comes in, and it is, for somebody, this is very strongly indicating, you know, I can be a water sign person or an earth sign person that's coming in. But very quickly, you're going to be getting some messages from somebody who has a lot of love for you. Whether this is because of your skills and this is pertaining to your career, or this is because of, you know, romance. It's coming in quickly around you. And the relationship, for some of you, because again, this is a general reading, so this might sound contradictory to what I said earlier, but this is another person, obviously, that I'm channeling for right now. For some of you, this is a very reciprocal relationship, in the sense of when you're filling their cup, they're going to fill your cup too. And so it's two people who are like, okay, I could be filling my own cup, but let's switch. I'll fill your cup, you fill my cup, and we're going to make this decision, and we're going to just stick it out for a while. And for you, the stalling is not a holdup, but it is a stalling in the relationship. In other words, what you're going to do is you're going to get in this relationship, you're going to get stuck in it. And it's not a bad stuck, it's exactly where you want to be stuck. You're going to decide that you want to stay here for a while. And love is the key that's going to open up the door to all the beauty that it is. It's going to start out where two people are coming together because they've been through a situation and they have something on their mind that they want to create this beautiful relationship, and together you can do that. It is a decision that must be made, and you have that in you to do. So I'm so grateful that I've been able to deliver these messages to you, even with my 3-year-old sitting here observing. And I'm so grateful that you were here to observe the broadcast. So love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. If you'd like to watch this reading and any of my other readings, tune in on my YouTube. Melinda Nail Fanatic. Thank you for supporting my Facebook, Melinda Nail Fanatic. Thank you on here on Periscope at Nail Fads for all your support. Until next time.